Welcome back to Octopath Travel. This is JaidynReiman, and we're here to finish Tressa Chapter 4. That's interesting. Like, what is up with this arena? How should she get escape from here? Why use this book? And I think I would waste all that precious time looking for it. Well, if it isn't the little girl from earlier. Don't tell me you came to get the notebook back.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought I told you to forget about it. I'm not gonna forget something so important to me. Important, you say? How much do you know about this notebook exactly?
And also...
Who wrote this book? Where did he or she come from? Ignorance is bliss, little girl. Trust me.
But...
Even if I don't know, it's still important to me. It's been with me on my whole journey. Save you the sob story, kid. You can have it back.
Really?
Really? It's used to me anyway. And because you're so attached to it, I'll even let you take it back to. I'll even let you take it to your grave. Even nothing but a thorn in my side, so I'm gonna nip you in the bud.
What?
I think the thorn here is you, lady. You stole my notebook, and now you're gonna return it. Let me walk away. And before I leave, let me give you a word of advice. Don't underestimate the power of this merchant. You have no idea who you're dealing with, kid.
I won't move willingly. Well then...
Out of my way.
They make it look like we're on the surface, but we're not. We're underground the waterways. What'd she do to Tressa?
Thunder! Ring out! Here I go!
Oh.
Feel the power!
Ow.
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing. My turn now.
I'm consuming light.
I am ready.
Elemental.
Dang.
I will not be defeated. My blade be true. Let's do this. For you.
Come on, Jim. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
I am ready.
This will be fun.
Well, then, here I go! Proud prince, my turn now! Feel the power!
Not light.
I'm ready. Thunder! Ring out!
I'll not be defeated. My blade be true. What to do? Lightning.
My turn. Elemental.
Well,
Where's the nearest tavern?
okay.
What?
No, be my little girl. I told you not to underestimate me. I'll take this.
Phew.
Whew. Why would you go through so much trouble for a stupid book? It's just an old diary.
You see,
You don't get it. This book is...
I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever.
my treasure. That's right.
Tressa.
Tressa, you okay?
Yes.
Fine, thanks. And you? See for yourself.
Good.
Damn that boy. I heard he was a wanted criminal, so I handed him over to the guards. You really saved the day, Ali.
Either way.
Well, that's to be seen. Did you get your book back?
Yeah.
Yep. It sounds like the showcase is starting.
Here we are.
This is the Kismet doll. Kismet trees are among the rarest in the realm. They're known to bring good fortune in marriage. This doll was made from the trunk of that tree. Alongside it comes a legend. The one who holds the doll will meet their soulmate.
Why,
A real Kismet doll. I never thought I'd seen one with my own two eyes.
Well.
First snowdrop gown, then the niece tiara, now this. I don't know how Mr. Winnan decides. Huh, I wish I had his problems. Instead, some of us have to sell our souls just for a chance at that prize money.
Now then.
I wonder what will catch Mr. Winnan's fancy this year. Just listen to that crowd. Hope you're not too nervous. It's almost your turn. You've only got one chance to win the judge's favor. Did you polish up your Eldrite?
Well.
I'm not entering the Eldrite.
What?
What? You can't be serious. I am.
What's the matter?
But why? The other is rare and beautiful, of course, but I want to offer something my customer desires. I want to give them something they can truly treasure. That's the kind of merchant I want to be.
Actually,
There's something I want to give to Noah. Something I think she could truly treasure. Now I can't wait to see what you've got up there your sleeve, Tressa. You won't be disappointed.
Now then.
Well, you better hurry. It's bad manners to keep your customers waiting.
Tressa.
Are you nervous? Because you look good. I've never done anything like this before. Not in front of so many people. And let me give you a tip from one who spent her fair share of time on the stage. Just imagine everyone is a fish. A fish? Yes, you, the audience, everyone a fish, and the hall's a vast ocean. Out in the ocean with so many fish swimming around, no one cares about any particular fish. Especially if a teensy little minnow like yourself. Wait, what do you mean teensy? Anyway, that's not what I do while I'm on stage. Imagine yourself as a fish swimming in the sea. Fish, huh? I'll give it a try. Thank you, Primrose. Anytime, dear. Now break a leg. Or fin? Tressa Chapter. This way, please.
Tressa.
Tressa. Good luck out there.
thanks.
Thanks, Ellie.
And now
Now for next entrant.
Tressa Chapter.
Colcion?
Tressa?
A kid. Here's hoping she won't disappoint.
Hello, my name is Tressa, and I'm a traveling merchant. Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I gaze out at the ocean, think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home. I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. Along the way, I met some unforgettable people. In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age. His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance. He was the captain of a merchant ship, and the one who originally gave me the book.
is the journey.
I've written all about it here. These pages. I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. Just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book. Noah. Tressa.
Who would want something so useless? Does she have any idea where she is? In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing. Someone get her off the stage! Tressa!
I'll take it.
He just... Is he serious?
Mr. Wyndham, sir. Pardon me, but... Are you absolutely certain? Yes. I don't go back on my word. Now, please, bring me that diary. I would like to present it to my daughter.
Now
My apologies for asking, sir, but why did you choose this diary? You see my daughter.
Tressa.
Hello, Tressa.
Noah.
Noah.
then.
I wanted to help her see the world as best I could, so I brought all the greatest treasures of the realm. But I could tell it was never enough. However, when this young merchant stepped out onto the stage and spoke of her travels, that was the first time Noah ever said she wanted something.
To tell you
When I
the
heard about your
truth,
journey, Tressa, it's like I was traveling the world with you. My heart never wanted this story to end.
I am
Young
most
lady, I can't thank you enough. I hope this will suffice for your diary. I can't accept all that money.
What?
What? Are you a merchant or not? This is a fair trade, Tressa.
You see,
My customer has something she can treasure forever. That's more than enough reward for me.
However,
I understand your sentiment, but I can't let you go without recompense. Okay, it's too much for me to handle now, but maybe I'll need it down the road someday. I'd like to save it for then.
Very
Understood. I'll prepare a memorandum. If you're ever in need of it, please don't hesitate to let us know.
can't
Thank you,
it.
sir. Tressa? If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about your journey,
All right.
and I'd love to tell you about it. At Noah's behest, Tressa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale, one by one with a fond smile. Okay, this is so sweet. This is just, um, this is a lot better than Honey, I believe, because Honey didn't really seem to grow all that much. It just seemed to go like from one step to the next. But this one is just so amazing. I bet mine, Tressa. I want to travel the world on my own 2 feet. Just like you did. Noah.
Thank you.
I'll treasure
so
this notebook
much.
forever, Tressa. And someday I'll write down my own stories in here. About my own journey. I want to be the first to read it. I promise you you will be.
Farron?
Excuse me, young lady. I must say, you put on quite the show there.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Ooh, I suppose I should introduce myself. I dedicated many years of my life to creating something that became a precious treasure to you.
Huh?
You mean you made that notebook? The writer was someone else, though. I gave it to him a good 10 years ago. Went by the name Graham Crossford. Graham Crossford. So he's the one who wrote whose travels I've been reading about. That's right. That man saved my life. He was just about to head off on a journey. He didn't know where his travels would take him. So I told him he ought to keep a record of all where he'd been. I spent 40-odd years making notebooks. But there wasn't anyone else's journey I wanted to hear about as much as his. Writing a diary comes from the heart. And there was no one with a heart as great as his. When you spoke about your own travels, I thought I saw some of him in you. It was like you were in love with that notebook. If you ever meet Graham, could you tell him something for me? I've got another diary for him, just waiting to be filled. So he made the notebook, but Graham Crossford is the one who wrote in it. So what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll go back home. I've experienced so many things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled, traded across the land, and met amazing people along the way. When I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do. I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
Oh,
How about you, Ollie?
it's probably time for me to head home too. My father is waiting for me. I finally saved up enough money for him to open up shop again.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
I'd like to think I am. Hey, Tressa,
Yeah?
next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant, right?
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
What?
See, you're like a sky star. One that could use a bit more polishing.
Hey!
See you around, Tressa.
No longer the green pea.
Now then. My journey isn't over yet. I'll be there soon. That is how I met.
That's how I met Tressa. Oh, it's Noah.
She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories. I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Window.
All the money in the world to make his daughter happy, and dang. Well, I just want. I'm just gonna do it because I want to keep it. I want to get everything. I wonder what talking to her parents does. Like, the only character who had transition back their home. The only characters who had transitions back to their hometowns were Hanit and what? That was only kind of like. No, yeah, actually, sorry, no, I wouldn't say that because Tressa did say she was going home, so I guess it kind of does tie in.
Hello.
Well, that's it there. That was actually really nice. I liked that chapter. Let's see if there's anything else we can clean up. Graham Crossford, two different stories.
Truly sorry.
I hope you're crocking your days. A diary is a record of all you hold in your heart, you know. I've been keeping my diaries without fail for 70 years. I've got enough volumes to fill a whole library by now. But I don't have much to write about these days, of course. Is there still anything for an old man to experience the reading that demands to record in a diary?
Good day, Jade.
I don't have anything. Miss Noah's outlook has greatly improved. Her smiles have been lighting up the halls. One must get out into the one must get out into the throng and do business. High House's armor. Say, it's your work. About the thing in your arm. My brass, you mean? It looks like it would fetch quite a price. That's so. Are you going to praise it? Can you tell how old it is? Who made it? Where it came from? Not quite. I just got a hunch, that's all. Oh. Certainly, it is of ancient provenance, passed down through a generation of knights sworn to protect the king. Tree has 17 countless battles, and warded the blow of countless swords. I knew it. I can tell just a glance. Sir, let me buy it off you. I'll make it worth your while. It is a symbol and token of the comrades who served before me. I cannot possibly sell it. Aww. You mustn't give in so easily, my little merchant girl. Little? Hey, Primrose, you always had that necklace. Why? Is it your gut telling you it's a valuable treasure too? I don't know about that, but it sure is unusual. What do you say, Primrose? Want to sell it? Sorry, it has a lot of sentimental value to me. Aw, you guys are no fun. I have nothing left to write, nothing worth writing at any rate, and I must press on, else I betray the promise made to her so long ago, so I write for her. 7? Ooh, he's really old. Below the Whitman family, upon his master's approval, he used whatever means necessary to dispose of anyone who gets close to Noah. Considered wealthy and pursues lion merchants, he managed to further grow his family's fortune by creating a successful trading consortium and propagating it across the continent. However, he regrets not being able to save his deceased wife with his riches. Ooh. That's kind of sad. He's vast and wealthy, but he couldn't save his wife. Alright, I guess that's it for this episode of Octopath Traveler and Tressa Chapter 4 and Tressa as a whole. Until next time, this is JaidynReiman, signing out.